Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ian.is.weird. So, I was like, it's kind of late. Should I not come on? It's kind of late to start a movie. Also, I did not sleep last night because I have brain problems. I just was like, I'm gonna skip the movie, but I'll come on just to say that I did it because I know that it's really easy to break a habit, much easier to um, start one up. So if I can keep this going as long as I can, I will. That being the 100 Minutes of Halloween. Um, sorry, my throat's like, it wasn't dry until I started the camera. So, so yeah. So, I am working on the back panel of my um, uh, cardigan. I wish I was doing something a little bit more exciting, admittedly, than double crochet. Not that there's anything inherently, or just not that there's anything wrong at all with double crochets. Um, but I wish I was doing something a little different. I looked at a couple different stitches, but without knowing exactly the yarn quantity that I wanted to do, um, I just had to really stick to something that I knew wouldn't be a total yarn eater. And this is a pretty reliable stitch for not doing that. So, so I'm gonna keep on going with this. Plus, I'm following a bag a day pattern. And one thing I really like about her pattern, something that I've definitely never been able to do, is give a estimate or to remember how much yarn I actually used in a project. And I think that that's really important for making said project. So she was able to give the amount that she used, and that was able to inform some of the decisions that I was able to make with the amount of yarn that I'm using. So this is the color jack-o'-lantern. This is the new batch of jack-o'-lantern yarn. This is not last year's jack-o'-lantern. This is this year's jack-o'-lantern. Just a little bit more vibrant. And I'm gonna try to um, do the whole cardigan with this yarn and then just a solid black. I'm going to do some color blocking on the arms because I've always just really liked the way that that looked. And then I think I want to do some ribbing on the cuffs, and then maybe just do black ribbing around the collar. Then I don't have to worry about having to have enough of whatever color. And it's going to be really easy to tie black into this color. Honestly, working with this yarn, I mean, the yarn is very soft. It's big twist value. For me, I think it's a great soft yarn. I like working with it. I know some people dislike working with big twist value. That's totally a personal choice, but for me, I really feel like it's it's just a nice soft yarn to work with, and I'm totally happy with doing that. And then the colorway is just ridiculous. It's so beyond perfect for what I like could dream of, and this these types of colors. If I was just thinking of like making an orange and black Halloween yarn, like I would not have thought to put gray in it. I think the gray really adds to it. I think the two tones of orange really add to it. Honestly, I think this would be so cute as like a little amigurumi cat. It definitely gives like some calico vibes. If you've got an orange cat, like, I mean, unless your cat's as light as mine, like you probably see where this would be perfect for a lot of little orange kitties. But I'm obsessed with this color. I think it's so great. So I believe that if this continues to be a yarn that they come out with year over year, I'm going to try to get it, assuming that I continue to finish projects with it and continue to have projects to do with it, because this is exactly what I want, with the yarn. Um, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with the other 3 skeins. I thought, like, what if I snuck them in if I did like a black color block and then I did one of the other skeins, so it would be kind of set apart from the other parts um, of the yarn, but like I put my arm down and you would be able to kind of probably notice, and I don't really want that. I'm not going to deal with that. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do something similar to that. Now, in the pattern that I'm following, Crystal does do she does do a she has 2 pockets on it, and that might be a possible way to incorporate at least some of the yarn, but it seems like it's not enough yarn that it would use that much. I don't know, but I'm excited to use this yarn, and the black would definitely be the easiest to match out of all the colors in here. I can definitely see some big twist because Big Twist and a lot of the other value yarns have such a wide variety of colors. I'm sure you can match some of the oranges pretty closely, but for me, it's just like too much hassle to make sure that it's, just right, when like black is a perfectly viable option. Black is always a perfectly viable option. And I have uh, 6 of this dye lot, 3 of the other dye lot, and then I have 6 of the Vamp color. And I'm not sure what I want to do with the Vamp either. I think it would be cool to, hey Nifty, I won't be on here long. I just really didn't want to not do it and fall out of doing it, but I didn't sleep last night. I am tired. But thank you for popping on and saying hello. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the Vamp color, because that one's so dark already, but then it has this like dusty rose color. I could, like, in theory, do black color blocking or some kind of black with the Vamp color, but for me, it just seems like I feel like it would actually be more fun to like maybe put like a brighter red in there, but getting in the right like tonal family would be important. So, and then it would look a little, you know, it could potentially look a little like odd. I mean, it wouldn't be variegated. It would be, a big block of, not that variegated yarn. So, what are you working on tonight, what are you working on tonight, Nifty? I almost called you Bambi. Oops. I'm just gushing about how much I love the way that these colors work out. They're so pretty. The yarn's so soft. Right now, I'm at probably like 3/4 of a ball working on the back panel of a cardigan. I'm just doing double crochet. That's what the pattern I'm following did. I would like something a little different, but I just want to make sure I have enough yarn to get through all the parts that I really need to get through. So I also the pattern that I'm following from Bag a Day, she used a bulky weight yarn, and she also used I think a 6.5 millimeter hook, and I'm using a 4 weight yarn and a 8 millimeter hook. It's not going to be as dense, obviously, but I just really wanted to stretch this yarn as much as I possibly could, so that uh, so that I could make sure I had enough yarn to get where I needed to go. So yeah, maybe I'll shut it down at the 15-20 minute mark. Just because, like I said, I'm just trying to keep a habit. Not really. It's been a long 48 hours. Uh, and I would really like to shower and then sleep. So, I did dye my hair. It's a little hard to see because I tried to put some gel in it to like, curl it back up. When I first bleach my hair, my curls kind of tend to deflate a little bit. Hey, Brandon. I'm okay. How are you? I won't be on here long. I'm just doing just doing a little double crochet, and then just wanted to come on here for 100 nights of Halloween just to say hey, and try not to break my you know slightly already broken streak. But I haven't been sleeping great, so I'm really pining for that bed right now. But just wanted to come say hey. Um, and um, yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm just like kind of empty-headed right now. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I'm working with the Halloween yarn that I got this year. So I have 6 skeins of it, and I think I'm going to be able to make a cardigan with it. Stopping by, leaving a thumb. Haven't slept in over 24 hours. Same. It's awful, isn't it? Makes you feel like garbage. So I really hope that you're able to sleep tonight. Get a good rest. Um, feel a little bit more rested and recovered in the morning. Yeah, I did not sleep last night, and I'm right there with you. I'm sorry that you went through that. It's not fun. Um, kept on trying to like lay in bed, close my eyes, and then I'd be like, no, I'm not sleeping. I'm not going to sleep. Okay. Okay, this is great. This is awesome. So, and the more you, well, the more you get in your head about it, the worse it gets. So you just gotta kind of like relax into it if you can, and just hope. But hopefully tonight is a little bit easier for me and for you, obviously, and for you. Don't mean to be selfish with my sharing of the Z's. I love this colorway. It's honestly better than I could have dreamed of. Um, I've seen this exact colorway worked up on like a knitting machine. I've seen it stripe a little bit more, but working in the stitch, it's not too long, it's not too short. Like I said earlier, I feel like this would be just so adorable for like a little cat stuffy or something like that. Like, I just feel like it would just be so precious. It's a very soft yarn. It's very pretty. If you like big twist value, then I think you would like this yarn. Unfortunately, getting it is a whole nother hassle and a half, right? So we do our best every year, but not making it the most easy on us. But I think um, if I ever go on my own yarn dyeing adventures, um, outside of like a pride flag, it would like these are the kind of colors that I would want. Just kind of like wrap you up in warmth kind of colors because this is just it's just amazing. It's so gorgeous. So now that we're at like the 18-minute mark, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, sorry. It sucks. I'm on vacation. Oh, yeah, you are on vacation. First night in this amazing resort, he could fall asleep. Turned the sleep sound on and ran his fingers in my hair. I just a little, but oh no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard. And with the time change, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think you told me exactly where you're located. But I imagine there was a time change. So that's always really challenging and can mess up your sleep so much. So, really, really hope you can get some sleep, um, and you can really just kind of relax into your vacation because it's well earned, it's well deserved, and you deserve a nice, peaceful, relaxing, well rested vacation because um, you know, you know, that is a very special trip, and I want you to have a good time. But I'm gonna let you go. I really hope you get some sleep tonight, Brandon. I'm just gonna continue working on this. If you didn't catch it, this is gonna be the back panel for my cardigan. And I'm following the pattern by bag a day. In the pattern, she used a bulky 5 weight and she uses a 6.5 millimeter hook, if I'm not mistaken. Because I want to stretch this yarn as much as I can because I don't want any possibility of running out of this specific dye lot of this colorway. I have 9 of the colorway, but I only have 6 of the dye lot, and the dye lots changed significantly. So I'm thinking of putting like a black color block band like right here, and a black color block band like right here in the forearm, and then the ribbing for the collar and like all around, and then the sleeves in black because then I don't have to worry about color matching dye lots. It black, it works. and there's black in the yarn that will match just fine. Been here since the second. Oh, okay. So yeah, so the jet lag should have worn off quite a bit by now. Well, I hope you get some sleep. I hope everyone gets a good night's rest tonight, and we're all up and ready and raring to go, and we can have a great tomorrow. But please, well, I don't know what time it is in Vietnam. Probably about 24, or probably completely opposite, not 24, but the complete opposite of what it is here. Um, so right, middle of the day ish, something like that. Morning, I don't know. I can't do time conversions. I've never been good at that, even before my brain. But yes, so I hope you all have a good day, night, morning, wherever you are. Take it easy on yourself. And I have a lot of today was actually very eventful for me. Would love to, yeah, okay. Um, so almost 12 hours. Yeah, it's 11:15 p.m. here on the East Coast of the US. So it was a very eventful day, very informative day, learned a lot, which I would like to share, but not right now. Right now, I would like to go to sleep. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great